All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do a CCNA practice problem. Just going to get this started. So for this one, looks like we're just assigning private addresses to two routers. I'm gonna do an IPv6 and an IPv4. So let's read the question. What we got to do. So looks like for IPv4, we just have to use a /28 subnet. And we need to assign the first available host address to the first router and the last available host address to the second router. And it looks like they already give us the IPv6 addresses we need to assign to the routers, and then we just got to ping. So starting with IPv4, we need to go ahead and get this started. So start with 192.68.180. And we have a /28 subnet. So what does this mean? This means that from here we have 255.255.255, and we have to add 4 more, so 240. So that gives us the subnet mask that we need. And from there, we can take that and do 32 minus 28, which will give us 4. So that gives us a size for the block. So now we can do 2 squared 4, which is 16. So that gives us a 16 block size. So 16 hosts per block. So now from there, we can just start to do for the block. So since we start at 0, 0 falls in that range. We start from 0, we go to 16. But since it starts at 0, remember this. Our network address is going to be 192.68.180.0. Our range of usable host address is going to be, it's going to fall in between that. So we're going to get 1 to 15, no, to 14. And our and the reason why it's 14 is because our broadcast address is this. It's 15. Because remember, it starts from 0, then goes to 15. So 0 to 15 gives us a 16 size. It gives us a 16 size block. So now we already know which address we need to assign to for each one. So we know for the first router, router 1, we go here and we assign the interface. Give me 1 second. So FA0, so IP address 192.68.180-1. We already know our mask, which is 255.255.255.240. So that gives us a /28 subnet. From there, we can go ahead to the next router and configure that one as well. IP address. Oh, gotta go connect to the interface first. Interface FA00. And then from there, IP address 192.68.180.14. We already know the subnet mask /28. No shut. Make sure I'm on the right interfaces. Yeah, I'm on the right one. Yep. Make sure it's set up. Yeah, those interfaces are up. They are up. Oh, I used the wrong cable, guys. Sorry. Go ahead and move that. And there we go. So now it's up. So now those are up. So now I'm gonna go ahead and label those. So now we know 192.68.180-1. And that gives us 192.68.180-14. So that gives us the usable host ranges. So now all we got to do now is just manually configure the IPv6 addresses, and they give us the addresses that we need in the subnet. So first things first, IPv6, we have to enable. I'll go ahead and show you the command. So you need to enable IPv6 routing first. So unicast routing. Okay. So now you go to the interface you want to assign that to. So now we need to go to that interface. Interface FA00. IPv6. And then you just do the same thing like you do on IPv4. You put the address. So it gives us everything that we need. DB8 AACZ 1/64. There you go. So that's it. So now you do the same thing on this one. Remember, you gotta enable IPv6 unicast routing. Then you go to the interface that you want enabled, IPv6 address 1. So DB8 ACCA 1. And also, if you're wondering, so the two semicolons, those are literally everything in between that block. That octet is 0. It's all zeros. So you don't have to just put 0, 0, 0. Oh, wait. Gotta be careful. See, forgot to change that. Okay, there we go. All right. So as you can see on here, you can see those addresses are set. And if I go here, do show run, you can see that that is set. So now, if I do ping 192.68.180.14, let's try to ping it and see what we get. We are able to get connectivity. So now let's do the same for the IPv6, DP8, ACA 2/. There we go. We're able to get connectivity in between both. Yeah, and that's pretty much it that we need to do. I mean, yep, that's it. Thanks for watching.